can't wait for y'all to see. I can't wait for y'all to see it either.
So before we go, we're gonna give our quick Ant-Man whatever spill. I'm gonna go ahead and give mine real quick. I'm excited to see Ant-Man. Taurean has seen it. I'm excited. I know he is excited to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? His review is coming out tomorrow, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So his review drops tomorrow. So go check that out. I'm not, but I'm just letting y'all know. I'll check it out on Sunday. I'll look at it on Sunday once we see it. But yeah, I'm excited, man. This is Phase 5. Ant-Man, they going into the quantum realm. I feel like they did us dirty in Endgame with that little lackluster quantum realm. They just went into a swirl or something like that. And now we finally get to see what Ant-Man and Wasp, what they were going into in Ant-Man and Wasp, the second one. So I'm ready for Ant-Man. Boom.
Wait, you got me go? Okay. So I'm hyped for Ant-Man because I just want to see Kang. I kind of know what I'm getting with P-Dub and them. So I'm just going to see what our next big bad is, because that's going to determine a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Hearing y'all
he has to be. He got to be. I have faith in Kang personally. I'm expecting this shit to be dope. Man, I haven't seen nothing outside of the initial trailer, so I haven't seen anything. I don't know nothing. Even the Tory has spoiled something in the group chat, which will that character will remain nameless. Start sending shit with the invisible ink, please. But other than that, I'm super excited for Ant-Man. So yeah, man, I just want to see, how far we get with Kang. Yeah, I mean, I know more else in the movie. I've already been spoiled, so it's cool. My cousin literally called me about 3 days after I was like, he's like, yeah, man, you see MODOK on the post? I was like, bruh, do you that? Damn.
This is
damn,
y'all. This is I think this is who Taurean off camera was talking about, is that guy who he said that they live up. So I'm thinking, all I'm gonna say is I'm thinking he's gonna be.
I hope so. So but yeah, man, I'm super excited. So it's going, they gotta come hard, man. It gotta be dire consequences. Gotta be serious. Gotta be some serious tones, because enough of this kitty shit. Gotta be serious tones. In my opinion, because James Gunn and DC, guarantee that shit about to get turned up. I
agree.
So, I agree with Tone. Every trilogy gotta have some.
Gotta up it. The
stakes gotta be high. I'm really, man. Whoever is Jonathan Majors' manager is or agent, that nigga, he deserve a raise, whatever. Because that nigga, that's all I've been seeing lately.
You right though, yeah.
Seen him before. What was the last one? He Who Will Remain. You know what I mean? So shout out to him. I'm looking to see the character development. He been hyping it, saying that the Kang in this movie is completely different from He Who Remain. No, don't make that face. What you doing?
Right, bro. Stop doing that shit, bro.
Well, me or Joy? Because I was like,
all you heard was, I'm like, hold up, bro. Nah,
but you said it though. You said that they said it, that he is different.
But that say a lot though. Your face say a lot.
I'm glad I wasn't. I'm glad I looked down, bro.
Yeah, watch that guy, man.
I can't, bro.
But I'm excited about the movie. I'm excited. I haven't been this really excited about a Marvel movie.
It's been a while. It's honestly been a while.
And let me
I think it's the presence before Tori. I think it's the presence of, like, we know we're getting a big bad, and like we know we are expecting like Thanos level or beyond. Like, you got to go beyond Thanos level.
Yeah.
Like, and then but the hype train behind Majors / Kane is, we also got to attribute to some of that in to Loki. Loki introduced them and brought them in. So and then his appearance that determined a lot right there. I don't think people give enough credit, but when he appeared in Loki, his presence, his aura, all that shit from that scene carried over. Like, he was like, all right, this is the reveal. And I guess Marvel was like, okay, we found our Kane. I think that it might have been a little test run. See how far they can put him on covers and shit. Like, get his face out there. Would the people react to Jonathan Majors as as Kang, as this version of him. So what if we do it this way? So
and all the receptions was good too. Like one thing I did was they on YouTube they put a compilation together of different reactors reacting to just that one scene, and everybody had like the same type of excited reaction to seeing him when that elevator door opened. It was like, huh? Is that who I think it is? Because they had already pretty much announced that who he was going to be. But then they said that was one of his variants, and like I like how they ended it off. Saying, he says, I'm the nice one. You said, wait till you see my others.
Oh, man.
And that just like that illusion that alluded to like, oh, well, you wanting more. Like that was a tease. And then how it ended with that statue of him, and and Loki is like in another timeline. So yeah, it's gonna be something. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm glad that y'all are excited. I'm excited for y'all.
You made me miss Loki. Now you're making me miss doing the weekly shows with the show. Like I actually miss Loki because Loki was a good show.
Oh, Loki season 2 is coming back this summer, so you're gonna do it again.
Yeah,
we'll be here.
And I also want to say that I don't know if people know, but Kane's typical, the Kane stories that I know of, typically he's going back in time to find a cure for his wife. So it's interesting to see if they'll make him a sympathetic character also, because Kang is very complex, and he's like, yeah, if you're gonna do these villains, let them have layers, because that's always interesting for storytelling. So Kang has a complicated background, so it'll be interesting to see what they do with that.
Hey, real quick, is there end credits or mid credits?
Yeah, is there end credit scenes?
There's 2 of them.
How are they? Rate them.
The post credit scene is definitely a solid 10. I will say this.
So the post,
I'm sorry, it's a mid and
mid
a post.
And post.
So
okay.
so the mid credit scene is a solid 10. And when I tell you, when I saw what they did with that, I said, I said, no, it's not. No, I said it's not a spoiler. Trust me, it's not a spoiler. Trust me, it's not a spoiler. I'm gonna just put it like this. This is going to be an interesting phase 5 and 6. This is going to be a very interesting phase 5 and 6 if they can execute it flawlessly. Now, the post-credit scene is another. I would give the post-credit scene a 9. And this one is going to be good for, how can I put it? I can't see now that one I can't really say.
Let it go.
That one's going more into spoiler territory, but I will say that this one is going to be more recent. I'm gonna just put it like this one, like this. I
got my hand on the button.
Hey.
No. The character that everybody is coming to see in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania is going to have a very interesting future going forward, and I feel bad for any character that comes across their way going forward.
All right.
That's why I said I can't wait. That's why I said I cannot wait for y'all.
Alf, you put on Saturday, right? Bro, so Saturday we will be there.
I'm gonna be honest. Your reactions to the post and the mid and the post credit scenes are the reactions from you two that I'm looking forward to the most, even more than the movie itself. I'm really looking forward to your reactions to those 2 scenes in particular. Trust me on this one. This might be some of the best post and mid credit scenes that Marvel has ever done since.
There's a lot of hype on that.
Since whatever they were doing in like the first 3 phases. I'm being completely honest with you.
Hey,
all I'm gonna say is protect Jonathan Majors at all costs. I don't care if y'all got to put this man in a bubble.
Hey, Pap, can we record one thing when we watch it? Can we record our reaction to it?
Yeah.
Yes, please do. Please do.
I'll pop the phone. I'll make sure we get the reaction, and I'm gonna clip this and watch this. Dang, Southeast. What's it called? I'm gonna make sure we get that reaction. Y'all gonna get that reaction, man.
Yes,
sure, man.
That raw reaction. Hey, Tone, you should do it too. Even though you're gonna see it, you said you're gonna see it on Sunday. You should do it as well because I did not.
Because you hyping it up, so I was like, I'll probably do one too.
Listen, y'all are
like,
y'all gonna come back to this video and y'all.
I feel like
I can't wait for you.
Like
I can't wait for that spoil. I can't wait for that spoiler review, man. I can't wait.
Oh, hey, I got it. Hey, as soon as I food get, I'm gonna turn my phone on, bro. Because 12 o'clock hit. That's all. Be on spoilers tomorrow.
And I don't know if y'all like been on like Twitter lately, like for the last couple of days. But okay, the reason why I said that is because and I made sure not to click anything. I'm actually shocked that I didn't get spoiled by anything going into this movie, and I'm shocked because I didn't mute anything. But if you notice on Twitter for the last day or two, anything related to trending to Ant-Man and the Wasp was mainly Kang the Conqueror and Jonathan Majors. I kept seeing those two trend constantly, and I made sure not to click any of them. And after seeing this movie, I see why he trended so many times.
Yeah, because I'm actually I'm clueless. Like I'm actually
good.
And it feels
good. I cannot wait to see what y'all reactions is. I'm just going to be there. You know, I've already seen this. I already know what's going to happen. I already know what the story is.
I have a question before we go. I got one question.
Yeah.
Would you see it twice?
Well, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. If you wasn't going, my bad. If you wasn't going with the gang, would you go see it? Otherwise, would you go see it twice?
I probably would. You know, under a different.
Is that because of Kang, or is that because of?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's going to be mainly because of Kang.
I will get the DVD. I'm gonna get the DVD.
But I like the story. I like the story because of who it's connected to.
All right, say less.
Because this thing is.
Say less. Say less. We gone.
Oh, you on the same page. So he started with Taurean does his voice where it's like he got deep. He's like. As soon as I heard that little turn in his voice, he's going to the spoiler. Yeah. He's right there. He's almost up.
About the burst. It's okay.
That's why I said I can't wait. So it is. So the review is going to be on Sunday.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. So man, listen.
The review for Ant-Man and Wasp will be this Sunday, same time, probably early around 9. We will be live. We will be back. Everybody will be live direct. You'll see a spoiler review. Shout out to everybody that put up tonight